Are you ready? I hope you're ready. This is RC. What's going on, my Iowa faithful? It's RC, your friendly neighborhood Iowa man. And before we get started, you part of Club Caitlin. All threes on her, all shots on me. So check it out, guys. Check it out. Look, it's time. We're doing grades. We finally here. It's time to do regular season grades. I know it's been a minute. I said we was going to do it. It's time. Let's just get right into this thing. If you're new here, we talk Hawkeyes, Las Vegas Aces, UCLA Bruins. Okay, let's go. Molly Davis is the first place we're going to start. Molly Davis season grade. We giving Molly Davis a B. Molly Davis was such a spark plug for us this season. Really helped us out offensively. And, she came at a time during the season where we was wondering who would be contributing. She started early and she got it going. She's sneaky good. You look up, next thing you know, Molly Davis got 12 points, 14 points. She had a fabulous season. Just truly enjoyed her senior campaign. It's unfortunate that she got hurt. It really is, because I don't think that was the way her chapter was supposed to end. But nonetheless, what she did before her injury gets her a B. And Molly Davis is out of Midland, Michigan, by the way. We move next to Taylor McCade. Taylor McCade out of Fremont, Nebraska. So Taylor, she gets a C. I think we've seen just enough of Taylor McCade to be able to give her a fair grade, and that grade is a C. She definitely has room for improvement on both sides of the basketball, but she can shoot lights out. She's a great shooter, and I think we'll see more of that next season. But this season, in limited moments, she really showed a propensity for being able to shoot that rock, and I just have to give her a C, because if you get her the ball and she got a look, she's probably going to nail that. Up next, guys, Sydney Fulter out of Chicago, Illinois. Sydney Fulter, she gets a B+. You could argue an A. I wouldn't necessarily disagree, but here she gets a B+, which is higher than anybody would have ever thought she would have got graded. And Sydney, for me, so many times this season she showed true value. Her ability to attack the glass, to get rebounds, basically out hustling other players. She brings it both sides of the ball. She knows exactly what to be on offense. Defensively, she gets after it. She truly is energy. She truly just is motivated to play the game physical and in a hard fashion, in which you just love to have. You one of them players that is going to get after it. And Sydney, she gets after it, make no mistake. So it's been a great year. Not only did she have a great season, she stepped in for Molly Davis as a starter and performed exceptionally well. So salute to Sydney. Up next, we got Kylie Fehr out of Sycamore, Illinois. So Kylie Fehr, I give her a C-. It's kind of somewhat of a high grade for Kylie. She didn't have the best season, but she was very active. She gets up and down the court. She's definitely no slouch on the court. Her energy is right. She can make the outside shot. She definitely has a lot of room for growth. But C- for Kylie. I thought she had a decent year. Obviously, it could have been better. But, yeah, C- for Kylie. Up next, we got Kenzie Johnson. Kenzie Johnson, NA, no grade, and she's out of Joliet, Illinois, by the way. But Kenzie gets no grade because we simply didn't see her play enough. And so I can't grade a player that didn't hit the floor enough. I like to say she looked okay in the spurts in which we saw her, but not enough to give a grade. Up next, guys, we got the glue, Miss Money Martin, Kate Martin out of Edwardsville, Illinois. Guys, what do I have to say about Kate Martin? Kate Martin, she gets this grade. We'll start here. Kate Martin, she gets an A. She has always been a player to evolve with roles. This year was no different. She took on a different role this season, stepping up truly in the absence of McKenna Warnock. And I thought that Kate brought it and some. She does so much for you on the court. Rebound, makes the right pass. She can shoot the three ball pretty good. Decent driver. I really like Kate Martin. It goes without saying. She's probably my second favorite player after Caitlin. And she just had a hella impressive season. So, I mean, look, Kate Martin gets an A. Then up next, guys, Jada Jemfe out of Johnston, Iowa. Jada, incomplete, just like Kenise. She gets an NA. I can't really say that Jada, I can't grade her because I thought she played. I seen her a couple of games. Of course, we all have, but not long enough to be able to judge her fairly. I will say she does have a nice jump shot, nice form on her shot. I'm looking forward to seeing her play next season. But yeah, incomplete because we just didn't see her play enough. Up next, guys, Gabby Marshall. Gabby, she gets a B. Now, hear me out. Gabby turned it up so much in March. She's like your postseason player, and her defense alone gets her a positive grade, so she's gonna get a B. And I just feel like defensively, her prowess, the way she gets after it, that's how she always made her name. That's where she hung her hat at, on the defensive end of the ball. And we always saw her play great defense. So for this season, Gabby Marshall, a senior, leaving just like Kate and Caitlin, she gets a B. It could be argued. I definitely wouldn't disagree with you. But in my opinion, her defense has been brilliant all year. Up next, we got AJ Edinger, Hudsonville, Michigan. AJ Edinger, I give her a C-. I saw some nice things from AJ on the post side of things, just enough to be able to give her a grade, not have to give her an incomplete mark. I really think that she has some promise. She will be back next season. It would be good to see her play again. Also, Ava Jones, that's who's next. She's out of Nickerson, Kansas. An inspirational story behind her of the sorts. If anybody knows if she's going to be playing next season, let me know. I got to go incomplete because we didn't see Ava play this season. But, yeah, let me know, guys, about Ava Jones. Will she be playing next season? So she's an incomplete here. Up next, Sharon Goodman. Sharon Goodman, she gets a C-. She's out of Lime Springs, Iowa, by the way. Sharon Goodman, yeah, she gets a C-, guys. It could have very well been a D. But I thought she handled her role, her demotion very well. Everything counts. Your demeanor, your attitude counts as well towards grades. And I thought that, she handled not playing as much better than almost anyone. And she did start the season off pretty good. But she just couldn't maintain that because of playing time. So Sharon Goodman, thank you. She's another senior on her way out. Next, Addison O'Grady. Addison O'Grady, she gets a C, right there in the middle. Didn't see as much as I wanted to out of Addie this year, but I thought she performed fairly well in very limited minutes. Again, didn't play a lot, but she looks like a player that in the post, she might be pretty good next season. We're going to have to see. She didn't get the opportunity this season that I would have liked to see her play more. Next, Hannah Stolke, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. She gets a B+. Hannah has room for growth, so don't hurt me too bad, guys. But I give her a B+ because she had as great of a season as we probably could ever have imagined. Second on the team in scoring, the 47-point game, multiple 20-point games. She is the future and the present. And we wouldn't be where we were this season without Hannah Stolke, who replaced Monica Cesano. So B+, you could argue an A, and I would understand. But I'm leaving room for growth. And who do we have next, guys? We have the one and only Caitlin Clark. It's time. So Caitlin Clark, guys, all top A+. Yeah, Caitlin Clark gets an A+. No brainer. The reason for the season, She just stepped up once again. We lost two great starters last season in Monica and McKenna, and Caitlin Clark. At times she carried, at other times, she was this wizard with the ball. She can do both. That's the great thing about her. She can pass her tail off. She can shoot like crazy. She's just a great player. And although she has room for improvement, we never would have been where we were for the past 2 years with that. So yeah, Caitlin Clark, A+, hands down. Another exceptional season for her. Brilliant times rooting for such a tremendous, phenomenal player that Caitlin Clark is. So guys, those are all the grades. We're done with that part of things. Coach Lisa Bluter, I thought she did a pretty good job this season. No coach is perfect, but I'll say this, she definitely has room to continue to show what she's capable of as a coach. But I really thought she made some great adjustments through the season. So salute to Coach Lisa Bluter. Yeah, guys, it's been an outstanding campaign, though. Even as we finished as the runner-ups once again, can't take anything away from this team because, we played hard and nobody expected us to get back here. And, so many people, put it this way, as many people root for Iowa, as many people root for Caitlin Clark, there's just as many people probably, it feels like, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's a lesser number, but it's just as many people who just dislike the team, think that we get everything handed to us, disagree with Caitlin Clark, and they can't wait to see us fall. But this 2023, 2024 season was just great, and I just wanted to do player grades, so here it is. Hope you guys like and enjoy this video. Drop it in the comment sections what you think and what grades you would give out specific players of the whole team or whatever you would like to do in the comment section. I want to thank you guys for watching. Sure, I kept you long enough. Look, go Hawkeyes. Go Hawks, go. I'm out.